Hello everybody, I'm Firemanza. Welcome to an Assetto Corsa video where we're racing online today. We qualified in P5 and we need to now race. I come from a Formula background, these rolling starts are new to me. We need to see how we're going to get P4. That would be a nice goal for this race is what I was thinking at the beginning. The real idea is just not to come dead last. That would be the best case scenario. Maybe not rage quit. Somewhere around there. This is one of the first few races I did on this game. So I didn't mess up the start too bad. But you'll see now I kinda did. Could have been better, could have been worse. Those guys decide they don't want to be on the track. I decide they're right. Let's try go off the track. It didn't work out for me. The guy in front of us, 2 seconds ahead. Legend. We'll see if that's true by the end of this. We're in P2. First time ever. At least on a grid where there's more than 2 people. We have to worry about the guy behind us. We don't want P3. He is faster than us. If you notice, he was there at the beginning of the race, ahead of us after qualifying. We don't want him to overtake us. Otherwise we'd be P3. We see here, we're sort of pulling away on the main straights, but so is the guy ahead of us. He is now half a second ahead since corner 2. We just have to keep it clean. Maybe we hope this guy behind us makes a mistake or two. We're in the Lamborghini, he's in the BMW. My understanding of cars, Lamborghini's faster. I don't think that's the case though. We're gonna see now how we do this race. We haven't even finished the first lap. I come from iRacing, so this is very different to me. You're not allowed to do any competitive racing, not even against people with the same safety rating as you. You have to do these local lobbies. I'm not sure if they're even local. I have a safety rating of 41. You have to have a safety rating of 80 to do any competitive racing in this game. So the goal at the moment, you'll see in the next video, is to get 80. Not to get 80, to have 80 and do competitive racing. But that'll come later. We see this guy, he's starting to get a bit closer. We do have to stress that he's going to get P2. But that's fine. If we're careful, as the engineer just said, hopefully that'll keep it safe for us. If he overtakes us, we overtake him. We'll get a slipstream, it'll be okay. We see here, he takes a big sniff at us. Really wants to know what we smell like. Doesn't enjoy it. He decides the wall is the place to sniff. So we continue, thanking him for crashing. Next thing is, he actually saved it. He's 4 seconds behind, still losing a little bit, but not too much. He's still there. He could catch us again. He is faster. The guy behind him was 8 seconds behind at the time of the crash, the Ford, and now is 6. In a gap of 10 seconds, he somehow caught 2 seconds. So it is something to worry about. We'll see if we should be worrying about it, and as you can see, we should have been worrying about it. It's fine, he's here. If he overtakes us, let's just not crash into him because he is way quicker. We don't want to ruin his race, subsequently also ruining our race, but we just have to be mindful of that. I will try defend. I have an ego to defend here. That means P2, first time. Let's try this. We see he's getting closer and closer. He's not always in the mirror, but he shows himself under braking. When I turn around, we see him. He is there now. He gets close, really close. Not even 0.1 of a second, I'm sure. He gets closer and closer, and now he's in the mirror. Now we're stuck with him. He's in our slipstream for sure, if this game has that. But my understanding of Assetto Corsa, very realistic. Probably has that. Let's see what happens. He's taking wider lines than us. Something to note while practicing. That seems to help him get a better launch. Now he is really close, nearly crashing, but thankfully he had some brains in him, unlike I did. Or did not. Lack of brains. We go on the main straight. It's very important straight. If you get it right on the last corner, then you fly ahead and you don't get overtaken. But if you mess up that last corner, they're just going to overtake you, not even trying. We see here, second corner, he takes it wide again. So definitely something to note. Everyone watching at home, please take notes. This guy is quick. We see here he takes it a bit wider, way too wide, onto the grass, losing some speed. Our worry now is that he's going to just catch up again like he has. We don't want to make these mistakes. We have to note while racing, it's easy to go wide at that corner. It's happened a few times that we see this guy. He's gone wide again. Us nearly going wide as well. Nothing to mock. This line is questionable. I assume he braked very late to try catch us so that he could get us on the last lap, which it currently is. Now, it should be easy for us to get to the end of the race. Though we see here, as we cut, he's here. Somehow, this guy is so quick. Probably a second a lap quicker than us, at minimum. Maybe 2. The guy in front of us, 7 seconds ahead. Oh, wrong guy. The guy ahead of us is actually 15 seconds ahead, but that's fine. He's won the race, he's finished the race. Liam, pure luck. If there wasn't a crash in the beginning, we would have fought for P7 probably. Maybe P5, around that area. But we got a P2, first one in the books. Get in there. Thank you for watching.